it's been a while, and I'm sorry for that. I've been struggling with my burnout again. But I wanted to make a quick video. I hope the audio is good, because my old phone kind of broke. Nope. See? So I wanted to record it on that one, but it kept shutting down the camera. But I didn't got rid of my old phone, and I also have like my iPhone that I film my videos on normally, but that one is in charger now. It's my filming iPhone. But I wanted to make a video again to show that I did not forget about you guys. So once in a while I'll just return. I'm still not feeling optimal. I feel a little bit lost. I don't know if you know that feeling. If you do, just know that you're not alone. No. For me, it's conflict with my manager. So for me, I don't feel a good, safe base to reintegrate. And that sucks. So I have mediation with my manager. But it's not going so well. But I just wanted to make a quick video. This is not gonna be my best, but to show that I'm still alive. I saw the Dutch video was doing really, really well. Let me check. If I am not mistaken. Yeah, it was doing really, really well. I think it's one of my best. Oh, and I see I almost have 150 subscribers. So this is just a quick video to show that I'm still alive. Oh, today it's Kingsday again. So I'm orange. With the Dutch flag. I love that the Netherlands is just going crazy in orange. skee ball, like like when you do the balls in like the holes with points. I don't know if you can hear. This one is blue. This is a blue Miffy. I love Miffy. I also got like these. This is for my hair. It's also Miffy. It's cool, right? But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are still with me. I was camping last week, and the weather was fantastic. I burned my nose. I met someone, and he then stayed in my tent. And then the next morning, when we were packing everything in, I found that he put like his booger on my tent. And then he had the nerves to say that he didn't want to pursue anything because he didn't feel anything like the spark after one date. And I'm like, I texted him the next day when I was doing my tent, like cleaning it, because I didn't want to say anything then, because I was like, if this is gonna become something, I don't want to make him feel awkward. So I texted him and I was like, do you know what this is? It looks like booger. And he was like, what? That is coming out of your nose. It's not healthy. And then I was like, this is definitely booger. Like dried up. And then he blocked me. I think it's really funny. In the beginning, I not necessarily like hurt, but like I never do. After like knowing someone so short, letting me sleep in my tent. And I wasn't sad because of the guy, but just because of the story, like the moment we shared. Even though nothing happened, except for the booger. And I told a friend of mine, and sorry, she had this week, or like in the same week, she had a guy who also smeared booger on her bed, but she didn't know it was booger until I said like, I got someone who smeared his snot on my tent. So this will forever be a joke in our group. It is a common thing to guys smear like booger or snot on girls like stuff. Is that like marking your territory? Like, oh, yeah, that's mine now. Because that's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, that's really disgusting. But like to have the balls to say after that, like, no, I don't think it's gonna work. I was like, but the booger. So because, you know, I didn't want to make him feel awkward at that moment, but I do feel the need that he needs to know, right? Like, if we're not gonna talk anymore, you need to know about your disgusting habit of smearing booger in my tent or snot. Snot is the same as booger, right? I know, it feels really weird. But that is happening in my life. The rest, nothing is happening. But the moment itself was pretty kind of romantic, even though nothing happened. You know, we met at a campfire. And after like 3 hours, you know, we were done. We all went to our tent. And the next morning he went to check out my tent and he was like, oh, I'm in between jobs so I can come back like in 2 days. So he came back to me, to my tent. And then he smeared the booger on the tent and then he said that he didn't want to go on another date because he didn't feel a spark. It's probably because he smeared it on my tent. It was absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna show you a picture, but it was absolutely disgusting. Imagine having to clean that. It was disgusting. But, you know, I'm over guys now for now, again, you know. Like, you know, those periods where you're like, that a guy ruined it for you. Well, it's ruined for me again. I don't know. It's terrible. But I'd rather not have him smear snot. But at least, you know, the trip was not for nothing, you know. We got a good laugh, me and my friends. We're still laughing about it. Just also because of the fact that this happened twice in 1 week with 2 different people. 2 different guys. It's crazy. But with that being the end of the story, I think this will be the end of the video. I just wanted to show you guys that I am not dead. And I really appreciated you guys sticking with me. I really appreciate it. I am thinking of maybe starting a new channel. Not ASMR related, but to, like, you know, those videos kind of like the old ones out and stuff, you know. And I want to make it like more like fun educational videos, because I got the idea, because I now more and more have like videos like that on my things, like conspiracy theories that turn out to be true, and rules we still follow and that kind of stuff. And then I thought like, oh, I want to do that too, you know. So I already have some video ideas planned. The first one I want to be like countries who have like holidays like we do, like Kingsday, if they're like specific holidays in a country, and the origin maybe from it, right? And the second one is like traditions in countries, like we got the dropping, where we just literally drop like kids, I think age 10 or something, in the woods to just, you know, find a way out. So yeah, ideas for a channel name, let me know. Um, I really wanna, like get that off the ground. And hopefully, if that is gonna be a success, I can quit my job and do that full time. Um, so yeah, or my ASMR channel. I do made a buy me a coffee page. I don't know if I did it in all the videos, but I did add it in some recent videos. I didn't want to do a Patreon because then you have to kind of have those subscriptions based. But if you want to support me, um, feel free to donate. But you don't have to. Don't feel obligated. But since my channel is really small, I can do like the things on YouTube itself. So buy me a coffee. I thought it would be just really fun to maybe wanna if you wanna support my channel, because obviously all the money that I get from there will go directly to my channel. For now, I've paid everything out of my own pocket. Like this phone, like I did got like a discount from my work, but this still cost me like 300 or 400 euros. And I'm trying to look for triggers. The kids, the X-ray, whoa, like where I grave out the dinos stuff. I keep saying exclamation or something, but it's not. I don't know. I have a blank. But those skits, that I said in the last video I would record, but I did not because when I stopped the recording, it was way too late. But those skits, even though they're not a lot of money, I do pay them out of own pocket. And I thought it would be nice if you want to donate and help improve the qualities, or maybe you can also, I think you can leave a message. So if you donate and you want a specific trigger, please add it in the message, and then I will get it. So yeah, but even though I just talked about it for like 5 minutes or something, please don't feel obligated to donate. I do earn still a lot of money right now from my job, so it's not like I necessarily need it right now. But yeah, it would be nice, a little bit support for my channel. So if you want to, and you can, which is also really important, if you can't, if you don't have the money, please don't do it. I would really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope I will try to upload regularly. And I hope that the plans I have for my new channel will actually turn out to be something fun. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next video someday.